Transpiration in plants. In this activity, I have tried to show the process of transpiration in the stomata of leaves. Things needed are plastic straw, needle with thread, some sellotapes, a sponge, some cotton, long piece of cotton, plastic box, pair of scissors, small bunch of money plant, some gulal. First of all, I put the needle with thread in this long hosiery piece of cotton and insert it in the uh, straw vertically, carefully, so that the needle comes towards the other end. This is done so that the hosiery piece of cotton is inserted in this straw. This will act as the stem of tree or branch, stem and branches of the tree, through which the xylem transports water, conducts water upwards, and the water is transported through stomata, transpired through stomata. Now I remove this needle as the hosiery cotton is inserted in it. After that, I will cut the extra portion of cotton, long cotton, and take the sponge and make a small hole in the middle of the sponge, like this, in the middle, so that the stem of the tree, this plastic straw, can be inserted and fixed vertically in it. So the extra hosiery cotton will act as roots. Even the sponge will act as roots on which we will drop the water. The water will be sucked by both of them. Now I've cut the lid, and cutting the lid parts in the middle, I'm putting the sponge piece with the tree in it and checking whether the hole is not too big. Yes, it is correct. Now I take the small branch of money plant, and with the help of a sellotape I will fix it on the upper part of this tree, hosiery cotton, with the hosiery cotton and the other cotton. I am removing some of the extra bark type things of on this money plant, and with the help of a small cotton piece and using sellotape I will fix this small branch of money plant on this upper portion of the you can say tree type. Actually the lower portion of the straw will act as the xylem, and we will show that the water is transported upwards and how it is transpired. So I am wrapping the sellotape around it to cover it completely and make it waterproof, airtight, and so that no chances of evaporation from this place, from this end. Fix it clearly and completely. So it is almost done. Now we will move towards the next step, that is dropping the water. I have taken some colored water which will be sucked by the roots of this tree. Actually these are not the roots, this is the cotton, and I am dropping it on the sponge to make it visible. So I have taken colored water, make it colored pink using gulal, so that some of it may be sucked up. The color may be sucked up, water will be sucked up fully, but the color will also be sucked up. So sponge has sucked up all the water, it is floating on it. I'm covering it with the parts of lid and fixing with sellotape and making it airtight. Okay, as you can see, I'm doing it slowly so that the water remains inside it, and carefully, and I will fix the sellotape on all the parts of this box, which in which there is a root of this plant. I have covered it fully, and now I will take it to the roof. As you can see, I have fixed sellotape even in this portion to make it airtight. So I have taken it to the roof, and it is 8 a.m. now, around 8 a.m. And while meanwhile, during the process of taking it to the roof, some of it the portion has been sucked up, and you can see I have covered the upper portion also well, airtight, made it airtight. Now, as you can see, there is a small pink spot on this. I have done it at 8 a.m. where I could see the water level. At 9 a.m. now I am putting the second mark of where I can see the water rising up. Now the colored water is not visible because gulal cannot rise too much high. Gulal particles are just in the below portion. I have also fixed a trick so that the tree stem doesn't fall down. Now I am fixing the part at 10 a.m. Third mark at 10 a.m. As you can see, at around 1 a.m. the water level in the box is quite less. It is deepening down from as compared to the initial water level. Now at around 1 a.m. At the same time I am mm, trying to open this upper tape to check whether the water has reached here or not, and I'm doing it carefully. And if the xylem has sucked up the water well, our artificial xylem, it must be reaching the upper portion till here, or the money plant. Yes, as I can feel it. It is a bit cold, it is cool. And though you may not be able to see the water actually on my thumb, but the water, I can feel its coolness. I took observations at around 3 p.m., 4 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. and noted the water level in the box. It was continuously going down. So let us now analyze the observations. Level of water, this is 3 p.m., 4 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. This is the comparative level of water of all the three times. And this is again at 1 p.m. You can see water is quite high, and at 3 p.m. around it has gone down. Since the whole setup was airtight, so it is clear that water evaporated from leaf surface or the stomatal openings. I plucked one of the leaves from this branch and put it in water, and you can see there are small droplets of water on the surface of this leaf. These are actually the stomatal openings from where gases are evaporating, and since it is in water, and now you can see it very clearly on zooming, there are such small droplets. Even in this all happened even in 30 to 40 seconds of putting my leaf in the water. So now we can say that transpiration occurs through leaves of stomata, which also help in gaseous exchanges during photosynthesis and respiration. That is why level of water was falling. Thank you so